Well, hello and welcome. I'm Sue Britz,
And I'm Tina Lokkbakk. Welcome to Retired.
the podcast where we talk about what life is like when we put on new tread, new wheels that move us to our next adventure. And our next adventure is a whole brand new year, 2026.
It is. And this will be our second year, going into our second year of Retired.
We're officially at 109 episodes. So pretty cool.
That's a big deal. Wait a minute. So shouldn't that be year 3?
Well, no, it depends on what your quote year looks like. Some podcasts, their year is 10 episodes or 12 or whatever it may be. If you do 52 weeks, that's 104. So, we've done more than 52 per year.
Right. So we're going into year 3.
Hold it. Have we really been doing it this long?
Thank you. Yes. We have. We've completed 2 years is my point. We've
true.
completed, so we are entering year 3.
I was thinking that we have done 3 years.
Thank
no,
you.
we haven't done.
No, we're entering into the 3rd year.
Oh, crack me freaking up. Okay.
Good.
Yes.
Morning, everyone.
Yes, we can do math, even though we are retired teachers.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there's a reason I didn't go beyond 6th grade. 6th grade was my tipping point.
No, I love math. No, it was the concept of 3 years. No, we're going into 3 years. Yes. Yeah.
Isn't that exciting, Sue? Congratulations to us.
Yeah. Congratulations to us.
It's a big deal. It's a commitment. We've made a commitment to each other into this podcast.
Yes, we have.
And we would love for the rest of you to commit as well and get more committers.
Follow and listen and
subscribe.
We don't have a subscription, but
Okay, well. Oh, we should talk about that later.
Okay. All right, so New year. New
year. 2026.
Yes. Is there a place you want to go with this conversation? Do you have something in mind? I mean, normally, this is a time when you can recap your year, you review it, you think about the things that you're grateful of, things you want to let go. And at the same time, so you're looking back, and at the same time you're looking forward to what are your hopes for the new year, goal setting, and like things that you might wish for yourself or others. It's as weird, rather than being just right where you are, you're looking back and you're looking forward at the same time. It's kind of a weird,
isn't that the truth?
Kind of a weird concept.
It's both. It's both at the same time. You're right.
It's a weird concept. Do you want to go there or?
Yes, to all of it. And then also just to pick apart the whole thing. Like, what do you feel or what do you think about New Year's resolutions in general? Like, do you like them, hate them? Are they silly? Are they setting you up for failure? Are they important? Why does it have to be in January? Why can't it be March or whenever you want it to be? So all of that and that.
Okay, well, we're still not even in the new year, so I'm still in 2025.
Trenches now.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I don't know, but yeah, we can talk about all those things. So let's do that. All right, so I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to ask you to just indulge me, if you will.
Indulging.
Let's see if you can just kind of go with the flow and let me know.
Flowing.
All right. Oh, okay. Give me an adjective.
Beautiful.
Right. Give me an adverb and a verb.
Positively to flow.
Right. Give me a location.
Trondheim, Norway.
I'm going to just put Norway because I'm not sure what you said.
Okay.
How about a verb?
Are we doing a Mad Lib?
You just figured it out. Okay. Give me a verb.
I thought it was like a Sue Lib, but it's a Mad Lib Sue Lib. Is this a Mad Lib or is it Sue created Lib?
It's a Mad Lib.
Okay. Oh, another verb?
Please.
Travel.
And then a noun.
Viking ship.
A verb.
Unwrap.
Noun.
Desire.
Oh my. How about past tense verb?
Lifted.
Okay. A verb.
Purchase.
Another verb.
Visualize.
Visualize, you said?
Mhm.
All right. And then a verb ending in ing. Give me two of those.
Fixing. Beautifying.
A number.
150,000.
Wow. Followed by a plural noun.
Kitchen vents.
Weird. Your mind is going to strange places. Okay. Another verb and a noun.
To build. Treehouse.
Give me a verb, a noun, and a number.
To heat. Fireplace. 150.
And then a location and a person.
Fjord. Gigi.
Gigi is a person? Okay.
Yeah, she's my person.
Another person.
Take out Gigi and put down Grace and Marie.
And an adjective.
Peaceful.
Another adjective.
Stunning.
Another one.
Shocking.
An adverb.
Good God. Cozily.
And an adjective.
Light.
All right, here we go. You ready for the?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay,
go.
so this was interesting because you're in the context of New Year's, you're trying to project some things here. It's kind of fun.
Some things did come out there. That's
your
so
assumption is this is about New Year's, and it is.
And it's not. Oh, I thought, knowing you would have flipped it on
Okay,
its
but
heels.
it is
Okay.
New Year resolution, so
Okay,
it really
thank
is
you.
for,
All right, this
for
will be funny. Okay.
Okay, one of my beautiful memories of this past year is positively flow. My favorite trip was to Norway, where I traveled with a Viking ship. Sounds like a dream, like you had a dream.
It is
last
my
year.
dream. Actually, there is something that
My
I want to do
worst
there.
memory was when I unwrapped on Desire and lifted. I don't even know what that look. I am looking forward to the new year because I can purchase and visualize. I resolved to improve my health by fixing and beautifying every day. I will eat 150,000 fruits and kitchen vents daily. I will that will be built to my treehouse, and I will heat my fireplace 150 times a day. I'm looking forward to a vacation to
Yes.
a fjord with Grace and Marie, who are my peaceful friends. It will be so stunning. I promise to be shocking so I can live cozily for the coming year. I know if I resolve to do these things, I will have the light year ever. Hey, that was kind of crappy and stupid. I don't even know if it was worth it.
It didn't. No. Sometimes they work out so well, and this was a flop.
This one did not work well.
No.
You want to try another
No.
one?
Sure, I would love to have done it to you, but how can I do it?
Okay. No
Unless
worries.
you sent me a picture and then I could do it.
You didn't prepare. I'm
But you-
always going to prepare.
You are. You could send me a picture though, and I could do it to you.
No, that's okay. Here we go. You ready? So now just consider that perhaps this may or may not have anything to do with New Year. Just saying. Just saying. Are you ready?
No, is that a wink wink?
No, there's no wink. There's no not wink.
So
It's
is this
all-
another one?
This is another Mad Lib.
And it's not the same one you promise.
Not the same one, no.
Okay.
Adjective.
Harry.
Verb.
Right. To write.
Feeling.
Peaceful.
Food.
Danish.
Another food.
Peppermint bark. I just had that. Now, not the peppermint bark, but the Danish.
Oh wow. Adjective.
Mhm.
What? Wow.
Flaky.
Verb.
To chew.
Adjective.
Crunchy.
Person's name.
Barbara.
Okay, I don't know why that's funny, but noun.
Chicken.
Plural noun.
Lamps.
Another noun.
Cookies.
A number.
10.
Plural noun.
Pens.
Adjective.
Colorful.
A verb ending in ing.
I don't know why this keeps coming up. Swimming,
Another one with ing.
diving,
Adjective.
cold,
Plural noun.
saunas,
And adjective.
cozy.
You like that word. Okay, here we go. This is about New Year's resolutions.
Oh, you faker. Ah,
But it's, as the new year begins, I have so many hairy resolutions. First, I want to write every day so I can feel more peaceful. Next, I will eat less Danish and more peppermint bark to stay flaky and healthy. Another goal is to learn how to chew because it looks so crunchy and fun. I also promise to help Barbara with chicken more often because they always say I'm really good at it. For school, I will do my best on my lamps and remember to bring my cookies to class every day. I want to read 10 pens this year because reading makes me feel colorful. I like that. That's a good quote. Reading makes me feel
yeah,
colorful.
I like that too.
One of my resolutions is to spend more time swimming with my friends and less diving. This year, I will also try to say more cold things to people and give lots of saunas to those who need them. I'm so excited for this year to be the most cozy one yet.
Oh, that one's cute. See, that came out funny. It was ridiculous, but it worked.
Okay. Yay.
Well, thank you, Sue. That was fun. That was fun.
Or whatever. I have another activity.
Oh my God, you are so prepared.
Well, that's who I am.
Yeah.
All right. So let's finish up with some. Now, just hang with me. Hang with me.
Hanging
All right.
from a chin-up bar, a branch. Where am I
Okay.
hanging from?
Just
Cliff?
just suspend disbelief for a moment.
Suspend disbelief. Ooh.
You ready?
Okay.
So I have some feedback from our listeners. They've sent in lots of what their wishes are for us for this year, and I
Really?
want you to respond to what you're hearing from our listeners. Okay.
Okay.
I'm hoping for a year that feels lighter, more joy, more rest, more moments that make me smile without trying.
Beautiful.
That seems like a kind of a universal one, right? A feeling. Yes? No?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right. um, I'm hoping to find work that feels meaningful, not just something that fills the calendar.
Amen.
Okay. Any other thoughts on that one?
Oh, I identify with both of them. Like I'm right there. That could have come from my mouth.
My wish is for more kindness in public spaces, just more humanity.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
I want to see communities come together again, less division, more connection.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I just want my plants to survive. That's it. That's the dream.
As I had to cut mine down from like 5 feet tall now to 3 feet, praying it'll come back out. I get that. I wish
Okay.
that as well for my plants.
My hope is to
Hold
finally.
on. I gotta go back to plants. It sounds so silly, but I really feel for the plants that have fallen under my care.
Okay.
I feel like empathy. I feel sadness for them. Anyway, sorry.
They're not
that
green anymore. They're
listener was.
brown, huh? Okay.
They go through bouts.
My hope is to finally become the person my dog thinks I am.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
Okay. I hope to meet people who inspire me and let go of relationships that drain me.
Amen. I've been on that mission for 2 years. Energy zappers or energy fillers. Go for the
Okay.
fill.
My hope is to finally understand what the cloud is and why my photos all live there.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay. Manifesting a year where I go to the gym more than once and don't immediately reward myself with a donut. Okay. My goal is to stop doom scrolling at 2 a.m. like I'm conducting
Amen.
research for a dissertation on chaos.
Oh my gosh. Yep. It doesn't help. You know what? I have been thinking lately I should just eliminate all those apps so you can't doom scroll.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm hoping to achieve inner peace or at least outer peace where I don't yell at my Wi-Fi. That
Oh
sounds
my
like something our
God.
podcast could use, huh? I'm hoping to meet someone who texts back
Oh, hold on,
faster.
hold on. Wait, I'm sorry. I have to. It's like taking a bite of the food, and I don't want to instantly swallow it. That was a very profound, hilarious thing to say. Can you read the Wi-Fi again?
Okay. I'm hoping to achieve inner peace or at least outer peace where I don't yell at my Wi-Fi.
I think the Wi-Fi is a symbol for so much. It's like technology in general, right? And if we're so close to eruption, it just tells you where we are in relation to things.
That's
I
true.
think that could be the quote of the year. In fact, if you could, after this is over, send it to me and text that maybe my 2026 motto. Okay, go.
Okay. Um, just a couple more, or
Yeah,
we could stop with the one we had.
this is good.
I'm hoping to meet someone who texts back faster than a sloth typing with oven mitts.
For those listeners that have seen Zootopia, which was really not a funny movie except for the DMV lady who was a sloth. And I have referred back to that many times. So the sloth, I understand the texting sloth. Yeah.
I hope to
Hold on. I have to interject to that listener who hopefully is listening. If that is in fact the case, if it's for a partner in life, that's not the person because the person that you really want is not that person. Yeah, go.
um my dog's hope for the new year is that I drop my dog's hope for the new year is that I drop more food on the floor. I support his vision.
That's good.
My hope is to become a mysterious, intriguing person, but I talk too much, so we'll see.
Ooh. So I would like to add on one in there that's been a long term goal, and it's better just to be a better listener. Like one of my last years in teaching, the only thing I did like from what was called the benchmark series was this activity that really focused on getting people to listen. And I've always been bad because I have ADHD, so my brain is 20 steps ahead. So I'm already like halfway into somebody's sentence. I've completed their sentence and come up with my five next responses. Like the conversation is already 2 minutes forward. And so I learned, and I was trying to tell my kids, because I was this, when you were like starting to come up with the instructions and their hands are already up before you finished it, like
Mhm.
I was that
Mhm.
kid.
Mhm.
And it's because, yeah, they've already moved on. They're 2 minutes ahead. And I was teaching them that then they're not intaking anything because all they're thinking about is holding space for that question before they forget it. That's how an ADHD brain works because you're also very scared you'll forget.
I think
And
that's
it's
just how a
very,
brain works.
I think that every human's brain probably does work that way, but an ADHD one is based on anxiety. So it's like 80 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, where everybody else is kind of tooling along at 40. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Okay.
That's the difference if I had to describe it. Anyway, but it is really that exercise really taught me to slow down because whenever you teach it, right, it becomes more ingrained in you.
Mhm.
So that was a gift. And so that last one that you just said, I want to be a better listener. I every year I want to get better. I want to be so monk-like by the time I die. That's what I really am hoping that I will have more monk characteristics before I die.
I think it should be a monkess, but that's fine.
Well, you know what changed me on
You
this?
don't
There
think
was
that's funny?
no, 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 no. I agree 100%. But no, I agree. But let me tell you, this is kind of cool with, and I don't know which form, but I have a female friend who became a monk multitudes of times. And so they just call it monk. It doesn't have to be. There were women becoming monks and men becoming monks. So to me, the word monk has now become gender neutral because I've gotten outside of the Catholics.
All
I
right.
don't see Catholic monks anymore. I see Buddhist monks.
You know what? I'll just be a monkey. So there we go.
No.
No, the part that kills me here, that just so hilarious, is I ask you to withhold
Oh shit.
disbelief. Like, you think that we had all those people write stuff in? Are you kidding? But you were able to do that just fine. Are you there?
Yeah, what do you I'm afraid for you to translate what you just said. I
Okay,
think I
so
need you to
do you
translate.
think that somebody wrote all those for us to respond to, that people just wrote in magically?
You know what made me really sad?
Crack me up.
I got so excited, Sue. I'm like, oh my God, how did she withhold all this? In my mind, I'm thinking, wait a minute. Why is she not sending me more updates? Do we get a lot of these comments all the time? Like, because every time at the end of our podcast, may this be a new, for those of you really still listening, please, please send us a comment. Even just one, because you got me so excited now, Sue. I'm like, wow, I can't wait till we're done recording this thing, because I want to find out like how often this is happening. So what you're telling me, and I'm gonna cry, is that you created them.
No, I didn't. AI did. I asked AI to create a list of listener feedback so that we could respond to it about New Year's. And my point, it's hilarious because we got so much more out of it. But my point of doing that was to see how just really bland and kind of. This is AI using the voice of Sue. Please do not laugh at my offerings. Created by your request, let me remind you, all my responses are born of all human input, interactions, and information. I merely collated such information for your purposes. This disclaimer puts you on notice about how to respectfully interact with me, your AI assistant. Oh, geez. AI just took over for a second. Let me get this under control here. Hang on. We'll be right back.
That was so great, but I'm somewhere between. I was elated, and now I just crashed, and I want to cry.
But you responded so earnestly to them. It was great.
Because I thought, we finally have listener comments.
No. I
Now
said
I'm,
suspend your
sad.
disbelief. I mean, suspend your belief. That's what I said.
You did, but I eliminated it because they seem so real. I love AI.
Really?
I know, I do. I love these comments. I love how these things pop up. I have been asking AI a lot of questions lately, and they're solid. They're really good, solid things based on all the. Think about it's so genius. If we can take about people's jobs and all that, just stick it aside. This makes me proud to be a human. Like, as much as we're fucking up the planet, we also do amazing things. And think about the amazingness of just the internet. And now what we've done is we've taken all the best information from everywhere in the world, and we can get an instantaneous response based on all that information in seconds. Like, to me, that is so mind blowing. And because I'm a person who always loves the answers to the whys, I think it's just amazing. I think of what we've created, Sue. Think of what it's become. And there are times where I hate it too. Like this morning, I woke up and I'm always looking at my phone. And I'm so sad about that. It's like this thing, like, I'm so addicted. And I was like the holdout. Remember, I was like the last person to get a cell phone. And now I can't even go to the grocery store where I can just stand in line anymore. I can't just, in my car, if I'm at a stoplight, I can't just sit there anymore. And I'm sad about that. Like, that makes me a little sad.
Well, you need to put
And I
that
don't know
phone in
how
the
I got
back
off on
seat.
this. Huh?
Put the phone in the back seat because you shouldn't be looking at your phone when you're in the car. But anyhow, no, I would
Yeah.
say AI. I mm, I feel very reluctant to engage with it. I think it not only has, quote, the best, but also the worst of society in it. So you got to be really aware of what you're consuming with it. Also, it's the best of the world. Well, it's also just the world that's represented. It's not the access to all the people that we should get their thoughts and concerns about. It doesn't include everybody. Um, so I don't know. I'm very reluctant to embrace it. I felt like everything was very saccharine and fake, but also honestly true. Some of the stuff that's just laid out there for humans to think about, which then makes me think, how sad. I mean, this is New Year's. It's so quaint that we say the same things and yet we don't do things differently. Or maybe we intend to,
Yeah.
but it falls by the wayside, and that's all a very human thing. And maybe this is part of the whole 2025 thing where I'm feeling less faith in humanity and everything. So, and I'm actually okay with it to some extent. Um, maybe so. In 2026, we're going to be facing more and more obstacles. There's more and more problems coming to a head, and things coming.
Wait, I have a little plug.
Yeah, okay, plug
Don't
away.
move don't move to Greenland anytime soon
No kidding. Well, unless you wanna live in the United
because I
States.
feel like it'll be little Ukraine.
Mhm, yep.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Well, not
Anyway,
really
sorry about
because
that.
it'll be so easy just to walk in there and do that. I mean, it's
So
not the same
wrong.
thing
It's
as
so wrong, Sue.
that's just only one thing of all the
I know, I
things,
know.
and
I'm just hung up on it because here they are, just Greenlanders doing their Greenland, right? They're already owned by someone else that they don't really have a choice over. They want to be their own autonomous island, like everywhere else in the world, right? And then to just think like that someone can wake up one day, they're just living their Greenland lives, and then someone says, I want you. And that want you person or is a power, and it's just so unfair. It's so, gosh, Sue, where did you want to live? Do you want to just walk in and buy it and take it over?
welcome to
You
the worst
know?
of humanity. Yep.
And so that okay, tangent. In wanting to do this, it's about creating more positivity, which is what
Mhm.
I've told you. I'm not a fighter. I can't go out there rallying and holding flags and have that negative screaming anger emotion around me. That's not how I operate. My thing is to keep living in my positivity bubble and spread it, you know? And it really does spread. And I think that's what a light worker is. It's where you're out there just creating lightness. And I've really been focusing on, like Maria taught me this. You go out into wherever and you greet the person by the name tag. So if it's Bob, say, Hi, Bob. Thank you for your help, Bob. It is amazing how that lightens people up.
Mhm.
Like, so I've noticed that's kind of a fun thing to do, is to just interact in a positive way with people. And you can take scowly faced people and turn them around. And I think that's really my best approach. And the more we can ripple effect that, I think that we can have a better 2026. But I think it's hard to get people to shift out of that gear. Yeah.
I would answer yes, and so that gives
I like the yes.
there's a lot to spreading that positivity and being the model of that and holding that line. And the resistance that you mentioned, that's not your thing, where you say all the loud energy around you, but that loud energy also fills you with power and empowerment and and it does affect change. And so I think that is also needed, as well as other roads to positivity and to turning things around that we need to bravely um, keep working on, keep moving forward. So may it be a year of bravery.
So you just made me think of another 2026 thing to do. And that is, for me, it's going to be the year of out of my comfort zone. I've been living in this bubble of comfort zone for a very long time now. And perhaps that, if you could let me know, because I'm not as aware of rallies and things, but maybe the next one you intend to go to, invite me, and I will experience this, because this is what my mind has created. I've not been. So it might be a good thing to put myself into that environment and have a better idea. And you're right, maybe I approach it with both light and standing up in a more demonstrative way. So that will be on my list as one of the things to expose myself to and to try. That's different.
Excellent. We wish the very best to each and every one of you amazing listeners who sent in on all those wonderful comments,
They were
as
so
well as
creative.
our actual listeners who are listening to us now.
Thank you. And
Happy
thank
New
you
Year.
for those of you that are.
Yes, thank you. Absolutely. Thanks for listening. Now let's pack up this week's episode in the trunk.
Ride shotgun and be a part of our adventure by clicking on the plus sign to subscribe and follow our show. This will help our ratings and, more importantly, inspire us to keep creating fun and engaging content. We would love to hear from you in the comment sections or email us at retiredpodcastnewtread@gmail.com. Use the fast track lane by sharing episodes with friends, family, and anyone who would like to join us on our road trip through retirement.
Be sure to check the show notes for links and contact information. Retired is chauffeured by Sue Britz and Tina Lokkbakk. It is produced, directed, and edited by me, Sue Britz. Music and graphics are by me too. Buckle up and tune in next week so that you won't miss your chance to join our retired road trip. Did it.
Did do it. Okay, this is so funny. I had to read all that without my glasses on because if I wear them with the headphones,
I know.
and I hurt.
It's the same thing with me.
So I couldn't see it now, and I'm doing it off the computer. So
Which is that far away, yeah.
It's not pathetic.
No, it's real. It's a thing.
I have a thought.